Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in.
Here we go.
And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. And a look at the starters for the Bulls. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward position.
Easy to see why Levine won the dunk contest in 2016. I mean, he has endless ups.
And Zach Levine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Vucevic with a steal. Williams against Tatum. Williams passes to Levine. Pass to Vucevic. Outside for Levine. The three is up. Rebounded by the Celtics. You know, while Levine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much experience on late game shots.
Now here's Williams. Ball outside. Outside for Levine. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer. Nails it from beyond the arc. Levine's got 5 now.
We've seen the evolution of Zach Levine as a three-point shooter. He's gained confidence behind the arc. He makes an impact from long range.
Smart passes to Williams. Crafty move. Out to Horford. With the drive. Down low. And stolen by Williams. And the dunk by DeRozan.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
Now here's Tatum to halt the run. And it's cleared by Vucevic. DeRozan with the ball. There's the drive. Outside, Williams. Outside for Levine. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
You gotta love how Brown finishes strong, driving fast and hard to the cup for the rim rocking Shazam.
Outside Levine. Puts up a 3. Tatum with a steal. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
Incredible athlete. I mean, Levine, I love when Levine puts that vertical. It is great use.
And here's Brown for 3. Tatum against Vucevic. Tatum passes to Brown. To the paint. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Horford, a screen on Levine. And here's Brown for 3. He can't hit that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. It's stolen by Smart. There's Tatum with the 3. He buries it from 3.
Excellent control from Tatum. The assertiveness he displays on these possessions is why people love this guy.
Brown against Levine. Pass to Williams. Back to Levine. To the middle. It's not going to go for him. Some solid defense from Williams. Smart passes to Brown. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Brown's got his second basket.
Well, how about the quickness of that release? Brown just draining that catch-and-shoot jumper with ease.
Ball passes to Williams. Ball against Smart, and it's Ball off the drive. Back to Williams. The kick out to Ball. Clock at 4. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Now the Celtics on the move. Here's Brown. Ball against Smart. To the inside. Vucevic with a steal. The kick out to Ball. Williams passes to Vucevic, and the layup falls.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Tatum, a screen on Levine. Up in time. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Bulls out in front, up 4.
Fans, your Celtics answer. Fans, your Celtics answer.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Chicago.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
And for Chicago, let's take a look. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. Ball finds Levine. Ball outside. Up top, Levine. Defended by Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Levine. Shot on the wing. Boston with a rebound. Horford's got 4 rebounds now.
Zach Levine, the UCLA product, I mean, he has continued to improve over time. He's now a bona fide star in this league.
They now take the lead.
Oh, nice look there from Smart, finding the open man.
Chicago trailing here. Ball outside. Pass to Williams. Now here's Levine. There's the 3. Williams misses. Chris, you think back to the injuries Levine has had to overcome. It's amazing where he is now.
He showed mental fortitude. He's still an elite athlete, but the sky's the limit.
Horford. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Horford's got 4 points in the quarter.
And the powerful frame of Horford, I mean, enabling him to rumble through the defensive resistance to put it home.
Outside Levine. Pass to Vucevic. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Vucevic has got his second bucket of the night. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Tatum drives in. And Vucevic with the block. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. No stopping him there. Jams it in. And he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. That's on Al Horford.
One thing you gotta love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense he does it all. For a big, he's got a terrific three-point shot, and of course he regularly posts big point totals.
Stolen by Ball. Williams against Smart. On the wing, DeRozan. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Well, there's no denying that Vucevic's offensive output really makes him a great example of a modern big.
Yeah, his abilities at long range definitely help stretch the floor. But he can also be an old-school menace down low, gobbling up rebounds and owning the paint.
And so here is Chicago. The Celtics making their last shot. Ball passes to Levine. Here's DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Celtics.
Boston ball.
And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
2 minutes.
Pass to Brown. Inside leaner. Tatum. Horford passes to Williams. And here's Smart. Back to Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Calm under pressure. Horford coming through with the clock ticking down.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. The kick out to Williams. Outside Levine. Pass to DeRozan. Shoots over Tatum. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
Now here's Smart. Levine with a steal. DeRozan passes to Ball. Outside Levine. DeRozan outside. Clock at 6. Hits a three-pointer. DeRozan's got 5.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put it in.
Smart for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
And so far, there's been tremendous cohesion offensively this quarter.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Pass to Levine. Uncovered. That one off the back iron and out.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. You're not going to miss me.
And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
Tatum is lengthy. I mean, long. I mean, you think you got him defended, he ends up getting to the foul line.
Here's Caruso. And so it's Al Horford making things happen for the Celtics. 8. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Zach Levine with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
They've got Peyton Pritchard, also Derek White out there. Neesmith out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Williams in at the power forward. That's the Boston 5. And it's good for 2. Thompson's got his first 2 points of the night. Well, C-Web, congratulations are in order for being elected into the 2021 Basketball Hall of Fame class. Man, it's been a long time coming. Congrats.
Oh, man, thank you. I'm so incredibly thankful to everyone who supported me over the years. Shout out to Sacramento Kings. You know, I'm just honored to be the greatest to ever do.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Caruso. Thompson with a screen. Here's Caruso. Just 5 on the clock. To the left wing. Lets it go from deep. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Caruso's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Tice up top. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Pritchard. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. It's stolen by Green. White with it. Now guarded by White. It's White with a drive. Pass to Green. On the wing, Jones. Thompson in the post. He's guarded by White. That ties it up. Thompson's gotten 4 this quarter.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Here's Pritchard. Now White. Right wing. There's Neesmith with a 3. Knocks it down from distance. Neesmith's got his first 3 points of the game.
He's not going to get it easier than that. You don't need to double team him, but you can't leave him all alone.
Here's Caruso. Basket's good.
It hasn't taken them any time to find their rhythm in the second half. 4 for 4 from the field already.
Here's Pritchard. Fires the 3. Tice finds Williams. move. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
That's an unfortunate drive up, goes crazy. Got to play heads up out there.
Chicago has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup.
2 minutes.
Here's Caruso. He's got 5. Outside White. Back to Caruso. For the lead. The rebound, Celtics.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Here's Pritchard. Rebounded by Green. Chicago has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. On the wing, Jones. Pass to Green. White on the wing. To the paint. Deflects the pass. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. There's Tice with a 3. Boston, no good that time either. For Chicago, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Outside White. Back to Caruso. Pass to White. To the middle. For the lead. Goes back up. Here's Caruso. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. Caruso's got 7 points in the game.
Oh, he's got a role in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Williams. Outside White. Outside Williams. Again, the miss by the Celtics. From the baseline. And it's Green missing. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Bulls out in front.
Fans, your Celtics answer. It's the fourth
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Chicago leading. And so in the game for the Bulls, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. Outside for Levine. Inside. And it's Vucevic. That time on the assist by Levine.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Smart outside. Pass to Brown. Shot clock at 5. Back to Smart. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Levine.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
And here is DeRozan. He takes it in. Pass to Vucevic. Williams, a screen on Brown. Here's Levine for 3. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Looking comfortable in the pick and roll action. Levine just taking what he sees in these sets.
Smart outside. Tatum with it. Launches it. Ball with the rebound. Brown against Levine. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Knocked away and stolen by Williams. Now the Celtics on the move. Here's Horford, and Horford powers it home.
Everybody knew the ball was going to Horford in that situation because he routinely makes big shots. He has no fear.
Levine against Brown. Levine passes to Williams. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? And there's the lob. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
And you talk about Tatum's demeanor, even killed, focused. That's the guy you want taking big shots.
Here's Levine for three. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Oh, that's just the mentality you have to have. Not wanting to give the opposition any hope of clawing back into it.
And the shot's good.
This is how confident Tatum is. He knows he can score whenever he wants.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth
2
now.
minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Tatum against DeRozan. Ball outside. From deep. And they get it back. Williams passes to Ball. And it's all from three-point range. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Lets the three fly. And it's Smart missing. Chicago has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. A minute 15 left to play in the fourth quarter. Outside Levine. The kick out to Williams. DeRozan for three. Williams grabs the board. And an intentional foul right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Personal foul. First team
The
foul.
Celtics have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Smart against Ball. Left side, Brown. And a miss there on the triple. Now Levine. Pass to Vucevic. Ball outside. For three. Ball with another miss.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
You're right. They desperately need a bucket, and every second matters.
And here's Brown for three. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's foul number 2 for him.
His second personal foul. First team foul.
8 seconds left to play in the fourth. And here's Levine. So the Bulls win it. And they bear. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us.
Steve, above the rim play always is captivating to watch. We should see some of that tonight.
Yes, Kevin. A lot of watch ahead because these guys can fly. I'm glad I'm watching and not trying to slow these guys down.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. Capella sets a screen for Hunter. 5 to shoot. Back to Capella. And stolen by Tatum. Pass to Brown. Nice ball movement by Boston. Smart kicks to Horford. Here's Tatum. That one doesn't go. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Young drives in, lets the three fly. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
The vision of Trae Young has on the floor is exceptional. He won't miss a guy who's that wide open.
Spins and stolen by Hunter. We play just over a minute here in the first. Up top, Capella. Over Horford. And it's Capella missing.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
And what amazing athleticism from Brown, putting on a show out there with slams like that.
Here's Herter. Young with no one around. Another three for Atlanta.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Smart. Brown wide open. He fires. Hits the three-point bomb. Brown's got 5 now.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Young from outside. Rebound by Williams.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Over in the corner, Brown. Outside, Horford. There's the pass to Smart. Pass to Brown. Young looking it over. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
It's hard trying to knock Young off his equilibrium. Great concentration on the finish.
Smart passes to Brown. Back to Smart. Tries the spin move. Over in the corner, Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good. That would have tied it. Atlanta leading by 3. Young outside. Here's Herter. He's covered by Brown. And it's Hunter with the jam.
Nice look from Kevin. Intelligent and unselfish.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka. He complimented Trae Young's toughness. Coach said every team tries to be physical with him, and the net effect is you end up sending him to the free throw line all game. So it sounds like they're going to try to come up with a different approach. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David.
Kevin's biggest selling point, the ability to shoot the ball from the perimeter.
Smart against Young. Smart passes to Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Oh, power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Passes it to Herter. Back to Young. This one for 3. No good on that one. And the Celtics going the other way now. Loads it up for Williams. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Pass to Capella. The kick out to Young. Back to Capella. That one, no good. Excellent D there from Williams. Tatum passes to Brown. Keeps it alive, and it's Horford with the extra effort.
The veteran instincts of Horford just has a great feel for how to position himself on the offensive board.
Young drives in, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That is his first foul of the game.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Here's Young. And so the first quarter is in the books. Hawks on top, up by 4. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers. All right, let's just come over the board. Come on, get
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Hawks?
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the court for the Celtics. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side.
That's his second.
Horford is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Williams at the pivot spot, manning the middle. This is his first free throw of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
And when you shoot 86 from the line like he did last season, you usually cash in on those opportunities.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
In the corner, Tatum with it. They get the rebound. That one, no good. The Hawks leading by 6. Young inside. He's covered by Brown. Herter passes to Collins. And finished off by Collins.
At Collins' size, it's impressive just how active he is, leading by example.
Looking back at the 2017 NBA draft, Steve, the selections in the middle portion of the first round, just incredible value there.
It is. Donovan Mitchell going 13th. Bam Adebayo selected 14th. A pair of all-stars. And then John Collins going 19th overall to Atlanta. An absolute steal.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
Young drives in. Yep, that one goes in there. Young's got the lead up to 8 now for Atlanta.
Great at penetrating inside. Once Young gets a step on the defense, he explodes toward the bucket.
Capella against Williams. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella. Brown inside the line. There's his third field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots. And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from 3. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Herter. He's covered by Brown. Outside Collins. He kicks it to Capella. Over Tatum. And it's Capella missing.
That's a good opportunity, but he needs to go up a little stronger, in my opinion.
Brown inside the line and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Young passes to Capella. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. And the rejection by Collins.
Excellent feel and timing. Collins does a good job of protecting the rim.
And that one's good. Hunter.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Smart passes to Williams. Smart deciding where to go with it. Brown with a screen on Hunter to the middle. Another steal. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Capella at the elbow. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And Williams, here we go. And it's Williams throwing it down.
You know that 7'5" wingspan, the great hops, that's been there. But Williams' ability to put the ball on the floor and create for himself, that's something new.
Young passes to Capella. Backed in, coming off the assist from Young. Capella's got his first basket of the night.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Nice ball movement by Boston. Shot clock at 6. Here's Brown. Rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got 4 rebounds in this game.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way. Drops in the tray off the fast break. Brown's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I love the attitude of Brown. If he sees a fast break opportunity, he's seizing it without a second's hesitation. Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Tatum on the wing. Shoots a fader. No good on the last second attempt there.
Solid contest from Hunter, using his
26.
Thanks, David. And we'll be
18.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You look at Jaylen Brown, what a contribution.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Bogdan Bogdanovic is out there with Wright. Then it's Okongwu. Then there's Gallinari. And it's Luwawu in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Inside, here's Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Pritchard passes to Neesmith. Offline with his three. The Hawks leading by 10. Bounce pass from Wright. Now, here's Okongwu. He's guarded by Williams. Gallinari down low. Over Neesmith. That one a little long. Celtics trail by 10. Outside White. The pass to Pritchard for three. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Wright. The rebound by the Celtics. White down low. Gallinari on him. Here's Pritchard, guarded by Wright. Okongwu grabs the board. Atlanta's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Now here's Wright. No points in the game yet for him. Gallinari outside. Back to Wright. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. The Hawks again can't hit. Celtics trail by 10. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And every year we see, Greg, some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes, in your mind, those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire. And the great ones truly hate to lose. I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front. Look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark. Not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David. Pass to Bogdanovich. Williams with the steal. One-on-one here. Tice, no good.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yes, getting a little ahead of himself on that play.
1:41 left in the third. Right. And Boston with the rebound. Here's Pritchard. Outside Williams. Outside White. Passes it to Tice. From deep three-point range. And no good. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. Here's Young. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. To the inside. Misses from close range.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Young with the ball. 7 points in the game. Outside Collins. Back to Young. Clock at 6. Driving the lane. Here's Collins. Rebound by Williams.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Intercepted. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And so it's Capella who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. Hunter, no one around him. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 6 assists in the game. Here's Pritchard, defended by Young. Tice with a screen on Hunter. Boston again missing. And so it's Atlanta holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready.
And your Atlanta Hawks Dancers.
Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court right now for the Celtics, we've got Daniel Tice. Williams is out there with White. And it's Pritchard in at the point guard. It's stolen by Capella, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Young against Smart. Young passes to Collins. Into the lane, and finished off by Collins.
Perfectly suited for today's game. John can put the ball on the floor and get to the rim.
On the wing, Brown. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Clint Capella. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Hawks.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've gotten out in transition.
Pass to Capella, and stolen by Horford. Tatum with it, guarded by Hunter. Tatum drives in. The Celtics working the ball around now. Here's Williams. Banked in off the glass.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Going inside. Capella finds Young. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Now Smart. Brown right side. Back to Smart. 4 on the shot clock. Feeds to Brown. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. The Hawks leading by 13. And here's Young. And the foul on Marcus Smart.
Marcus Smart.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Team second.
Smart against Young. Driving in. Out to the right wing. And stolen by Williams.
And, you know, you could see him bait him into that one. He was just waiting on that pass, and as soon as it came out of the post, he was all over it. Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Young up top. Kicks to Hunter. Shot clock at 5. Takes the 3. Herter, no good. Celtics trail by 10. Here's Brown. Horford the pass to Smart.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Tatum on the wing. Defended by Young. Tatum down low. Young's there. The lead now cut to single digits. Tatum's got 5 points in the quarter.
An incredible leaper at 6'8". Tatum is difficult to stop down low.
Young against Smart. Back to Young. From the arc. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
What an athletic move by Tatum, going up like nothing could stop him.
Atlanta leading by 9. Here's Young. Williams with the block. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter. Young from outside, and Boston with the rebound. Williams kicks to Brown. From downtown, the rebound by Young.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Capella against Williams. Capella dishes to Collins. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Capella. Over Williams. And it's Capella missing. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. They trail by 9 points. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The Hawks again can't hit.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
Young outside. From deep. Doesn't go for him. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
From deep three-point range, no good. And so the Hawks take the win. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap.
defenses to stop Allen. Thanks for that. So Atlanta will get the first possession. And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. Herder and Hunter fill out the wings. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Young in at the 1. Back to Capella. Vucevic with a steal. DeRozan with the ball. Now Herder defending. Here's Levine for 3. Knocks down the long J. And tonight, 2 of the more methodical offenses in the league, Grant. With so many teams going fast, what makes teams go slow?
Well, it could be a number of things. You have lumbering big men and efficient half-court offense. Also, if you have a lockdown defense, then you can sometimes use that to control pace to tighten their clamps.
5 on the clock. And Young, here we go. And he gets the bucket.
And what makes Young an all-star caliber player? Well, he can beat you with the jumper and the bounce.
Ball outside. Pass to Williams. And here's Levine. The 3. Capella with a rebound. And here's Young. Into the lane. Kicks it out to Collins. Here's Herder. Takes the 3. Fires in the triple.
Well, that's who Herder is outside on the perimeter, a confident long-range shooter.
Young against ball. Outside Levine. From deep. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Levine's got his second basket of the night.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth. Showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
That was your Lovables dance team. Make some noise.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Young against Ball. All alone. Young misses.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Lonzo Ball really working on his shot and starting to find the consistency that one would hope for, but it's all the other things he does, the rebounds, the assists, the steals. I mean, he really contributes to all levels of the game.
5 to shoot. Here's Levine, plenty of space, and it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. The Hawks trailing. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Back to Herder. Collins outside. From deep, Capella. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Another area you see Lonzo's diverse skill set is in his shooting ability, Brent.
Well, that's the one knock coming in, and he's shown people now that he can step up and knock those down. So close range or at the arc, Lonzo getting more and more comfortable and confident in his offensive ability.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Levine with it. Picked up by Collins. Here's Vucevic. He's off on that one. So Atlanta will take it the other way. And it's Herder penetrating. Here's Capella. Outside Hunter. Off target with the 3. The Bulls have gone 3 of 6 since the tip. Pass to Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
As we've seen him develop in this league, Levine has become a better passer, willing to move the rock.
Now Capella. Williams defending. Capella, the pass to Young. Kicks it out to Collins. Back to Young. 11 feet out, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. The Bulls have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Ball passes to DeRozan. There's 31 seconds left now in the first quarter. Levine finds DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Outside Herter. Back to Young. Takes it inside. Kicks it out to Collins. Outside Herter. Levine with a steal. Zach Levine. He's been the guy making things happen for the Bulls.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Chicago?
So far, guys, they've done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy buckets.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Pass to Hunter from deep three-point range. Kept alive by Atlanta. Chicago leading. Williams passes to Levine. Back to Williams. Nifty move. And Williams punches it home.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
There's Young with the 3. Pure from three-point range. Young's got 5 now.
Trae Young has been inspired by the generation before him. Deep threes, that's his thing.
Ball passes to Williams. Here's Levine for 3. Capella with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one. A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running.
Gets the 3 to fall.
Set him up well, and you can trust Lonzo to sink that shot.
Outside Young, the 3. Another 3 for Atlanta. Well, when you look at the numbers of Capella, Grant, you see a guy who knows his role.
I love it. I mean, Clint never attempts threes. He's not looking to stretch the floor. A career 60+% shooter, Clint lives on dunks and putbacks, and he's always among the league leaders in rebounding. He's just a force down low.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Levine. And again, it's Chicago.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Right side Herter. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second.
Already impressing at a young age, Kevin Herter's dead-eye accuracy from deep, combined with being a fearless competitor going inside. That's going to pay some dividends throughout his career.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And Grant, you were named co-rookie of the year alongside Jason Kidd back in '95. Something that's only happened 3 times in NBA history.
Yeah, I'm still bitter about that. I was robbed. Jason knows that. Everyone knows that. Nah, Jason and I, we are good friends. We joke about this all the time, but it was really an honor to share this award with someone of his caliber. Really one of the true greats to ever play in the NBA. But I was still robbed.
Young way outside. Atlanta again missing. Chicago has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game.
Lonzo Ball can be so elite playing in the transition game.
Atlanta's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. Here's Young. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Young's got 5 points now this quarter.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Good chance here for Ball. And again, it's Chicago.
Lonzo showing more and more he has the ability to stay consistent with that kind of shot.
Outside Young. Pass to Herder. Capella with it. Back to Herder. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. He seems to be rushing shots.
Here's DeRozan. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. And now it's an 11-point Chicago lead. Atlanta's gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Now Young. He's got 7. Collins outside. Pass to Capella. Shoots. No good off the back of the rim. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And Williams punches it home.
And this is where Lonzo Ball gets you excited. As a teammate, he's going to get you the ball.
Outside Young. The kick to Hunter. Jacks up a 3. Drains the triple. Hunter's got his second basket on the night.
And the defense better start respecting DeAndre Hunter from that kind of range.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls ending the quarter up 10. You can join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Boy, Zach Levine has been sensational.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
This is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
On the floor for Atlanta, we've got Danilo Gallinari. Bogdan Bogdanovic is out there with DeLon Wright. Then there's Onyeka Okongwu, and it's Luwawu Cabarrot in at the 3, the small forward. Atlanta's gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Now here's Wright. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Here's Okongwu. Outside Bogdanovic. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
You know, by the time Bogdan Bogdanovic arrived in the NBA, he was already a well-seasoned pro, Grant.
Yeah, he had an impressive run in a number of European leagues, amassing a ton of awards and championships. So he definitely knew what he was getting into when he came stateside to play with the rest of the best. A smart move, using a little pump fake to get all the time he needed to go hard to the basket.
Yeah, it's just a simple move, but it looks so beautiful when it works. Reminds me of you, Grant.
Oh, I appreciate that, B.A.
Over to the wing. And here's Okongwu for 3. Rebound by the Bulls. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. White, the pass to Thompson. Down low. Back to Green. Outside Jones. Ooh, they pick off the pass. Bogdanovic on the wing. Right outside. Beyond the arc. Luwawu Cabarrot, no good. Chicago leading. Here's Caruso. Green for 3. Outside White. Here's Caruso. Hounded by Wright. Pass to Thompson. Right side White. Just 3 to shoot. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Well, if Thompson is going to get that deep, you almost have to wrap 2 hands around him and hope he doesn't score.
At the line for the Bulls, Tristan Thompson.
And the second free throw is good. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Right outside. Outside Bogdanovic. 3-pointer. No good there.
Nice rebound. trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's Caruso, hounded by Wright. Pass to Jones. Back to White. 6 to shoot. Thompson, a screen on Bogdanovich. White, the pass to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And over his career, Tristan Thompson has scored mainly through offensive putbacks and in pick-and-roll situations.
To the inside. It's stolen away. And now the Bulls in transition. Ripped down the breakaway slam.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Bogdanovich from long range. He drops it from range. Bogdanovich has got 6 in the quarter.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Caruso, hounded by Wright. White on the wing. Back to Caruso. Just 5 to shoot. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bogdanovich. That's his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
A minute 4 left to play in the third quarter. Pass to Thompson. The kick out to White from outside the arc. That shot missing. So Atlanta will take it the other way. To the paint. Caruso grabs the board.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
There's the drive. And here is Thompson. Okongwu with the rebound.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Bogdanovich, no good there. That would have cut it to single digits. White on the wing. Let's go with a 3. Counted from distance. White's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Wright on the right side. Outside to Gallinari. Pass to Okongwu. And so it's the Chicago Bulls up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Ball passes to Williams. The kick out to Ball. Lots of room. That one's wide left. Atlanta's gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Young way outside. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Levine. On the wing, DeRozan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires from deep. Rebound Atlanta. Capella's got 5 rebounds tonight. And the Hawks shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Up top, Collins. That one a little long. Chicago has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. DeRozan with the ball. On the wing, Levine fires the 3. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. DeRozan's got 3 assists in the game.
Some serious confidence shown by Levine in his jumper. I love how he's trusting it more with each year in the league.
Pass to Herter. And the layup is good off the glass.
Well, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one. Ball outside.
Now here's Levine. Inside. Here's Vucevic. And finished off by Vucevic.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Outside Young. Outside Hunter. Screen by Capella. Goes up on the baseline. Hunter can't get it to go.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Picked by Vucevic. DeRozan for three. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
And he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
There's Young with the three. Hits the trifecta.
Young knows his range to answer his opponent.
Chicago's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Young against Ball. This one for three. Atlanta with a rebound. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter. Young attacking. The kick to Hunter. From behind the arc. And he can't get that one. Chicago has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. All outside. Pass to DeRozan. It's tipped.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Bulls.
Check out their assist numbers.
They didn't get stuck in isolation. They got the ball to the guys who had the best matchups.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Zach Levine.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
To the wing on the left. Three-pointer, Vucevic. Collins with the rebound. 44 seconds left in the game. And a deep three from Young. Another three for Atlanta.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Fires it from 18. No good off the glass. Atlanta with the ball. They trail by 14. From deep. Not going to go that time.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden
CLA Sports for another edition.
Here we go.
And the Bulls start out with the ball. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Horford is out there with Tatum, and it's Williams at the center locking down the middle. Now here's Ball. 6 to shoot. Goes to the reverse layup and clocks it in.
There's just a feel that Ball plays with that really separates him from so many other players. He's superb at finding ways here to score in the paint.
Tatum finds Brown. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Well, Dorsey's already a great scorer, and now Tatum has become an incredibly efficient scorer.
Well, listen, the great ones are not only about putting up numbers, it's how efficiently you do it. From three, from the free throw line, this guy is so much more consistent. And yes, he's got the mid-range game that he can go to in tough spots. This guy plays big at the rim. He's everything you want offensively.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed in there for some reason, I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Now Ball. After Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer. Levine passes to Vucevic, and slam dunk by Vucevic.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, passing windows open up for Zach Levine.
Outside Tatum. In the corner, Horford with it. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Levine. Ball kicks to DeRozan. 17-foot shot on the way. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Smart finds Williams. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Tatum down low. DeRozan defending.
Well, with what he does on the offensive end of the floor, you love to see this kind of defensive energy from DeMar DeRozan. Terrific lateral quickness.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now here's Brown. 6 points for him. Fires the three. Offensive rebound.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Ball against Smart. Ball, the pass to Williams.
2 minutes.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Lonzo Ball picks one up, and he's got his first free throw of the game.
What I love about Jason Tatum, guys, he's already an all-star. But that desire, that hunger, that thirst to be great remains with this guy, and he continues to improve.
Now, here's Ball. Takes it inside. Williams with the block. One-on-one fast break. Tatum with it. Now defended by Levine. From past the arc. Williams controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just superb at reading where misses are going. Williams has a fantastic feel for when to go for that putback.
Now here's Levine. Ball with a wide open look. And the Bulls with another miss.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Bulls trail by 5. The deep three from Levine. The drive by Ball. Here's Vucevic. Nice move. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Now here's Williams. And it's Williams with the jam.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Fires the three. Williams' shot is off.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Bulls ball.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. It's a 5-point game. Outside ball from deep. Vucevic a screen on Brown. Levine wide open. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Levine's got 6.
Boy, the form is beautiful from distance for Zach Levine. The elbow position, the follow-through, the snap of the wrist, it's all there.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable. Ladies and gentlemen.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So the Bulls 5 right now. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic.
Jason Tatum.
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
Ball, the pass to Levine. And Doris is a point guard running the show. When you look at options on the floor around you, your teammates, at what other position would you most like another big-time player?
You know, Kevin, I'm not sure I'm going to define it necessarily by shooting guard, small forward, power forward, or center. I think what I would say is it's always great to play with guys who have the ability to think the game quickly and at a high level, because those who can think it and combine that with skill are the most dangerous guys on the floor.
It's up a 3. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Well, in the screen and roll situation, Zach makes the right decision.
Smart passes to Williams. Stolen by Ball. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Vucevic setting the pick for Ball. Here he goes. Right side, Williams. The pass to Vucevic. Back to Williams. Just 2 to shoot over Horford.
Just doesn't seem to have it here in the second quarter.
And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Down low. Here's DeRozan. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game. That sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots. And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And Levine throws it down.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Smart passes to Brown. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Brown's got 8 points.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
For 3, Levine. Al Horford with the rebound. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Tatum kicks to Smart.
2 minutes remaining in the first
Spins.
half. 2 minutes.
Outside, Horford. The three-pointer, no good. Well, Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Williams tries again, and plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And the foul goes against Boston. It's his first trip to the line. That free throw, no good. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Robert Williams. And the second free throw, good. Boston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here in the second. Brown outside. .133 left to play here in the second quarter. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
And in terms of the mid-range game, Brown has joined a very elite crowd.
Yeah, no doubt. This guy is both prolific and proficient. He has worked so hard on the short area dribble, the shot release so much more consistent, as is his focus.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. There's 1:17 left in the first half. Stolen by Levine. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. A wide open look here for DeRozan. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. DeRozan's got the lead up to 4 now for the Bulls. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for Chicago.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
To the hoop. They grab their own miss. Pass to Levine. 5 to shoot. And Levine with the slam.
Well, multiple-time winner of the slam dunk contest, Levine has got a creative streak.
To the paint. Stolen by Ball. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Oh, and he can't cap off the break.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
And now Williams running the floor all by himself. Here's Vucevic. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
And so it's the Chicago.
The Bulls.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be
24. The Celtics, 18.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at Zach Levine, he's really been playing well.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
On the floor for Boston, you've got Derek White. Williams is out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Pritchard in at the 1. So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Uses the glass to finish the lane. Pritchard's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Boston. Outside DeRozan. He takes it in. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
First team foul.
Here's Tice. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And it's off from three-point range. Chicago leading by 4. Here's Caruso. No good on the triple. Got a piece of it. The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. From outside the arc, it's rebounded by Tice. Boston's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. White against White. And he drives in. Can't get it to fall. Celtics trail by 4. Pritchard passes to Tice. Outside, White. Outside, Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Passes it to Tice. And the turnover again by Boston. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. White against White. Jones in the post. Kicks it to Thompson. Pass to Caruso. And Boston with the rebound. Tice has got his 4th rebound in this one. White the pass to Williams. Sweet move. Thompson with the rebound. The Bulls leading by 4. Green dishes to White. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. White's got his first 3 points of the game.
Man, you have got to honor White on the perimeter. Once he gets comfortable from there, it's going to be bad news for the defense.
Out to the wing. Tice, no one around him. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game?
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. 1:49 left to play here in the third. Here's the 3. Good on the 3-point shot.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give him.
Caruso looking for an opening.
Oh, what a dunk! Out below!
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Williams gets the bucket.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
59 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Caruso, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Pritchard passes to Tice. Outside, White. He kicks to Williams.
3 turnovers in the quarter alone, a bad stretch, and they can't win this game without better play from him. Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Caruso, the pass to Jones. Here's Caruso. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
Chicago ball.
There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter. Right wing. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Here's White. Walked again.
Twice on the pipe. Jaylen Brown with a message for the offense. Nice.
Now Smart. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And the shot is good.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Bulls lead by 5. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Chicago leading by 5. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Levine kicks to DeRozan. Sinks the 3-pointer. DeRozan's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Bulls. Ball against Smart. He dishes it to Tatum. The kick out to Brown. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And here is Ball. The pass to DeRozan. It's good. And the Bulls lead by 7.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Pass to Tatum. Vucevic with the block.
Well, the reach, the timing, Vucevic using all of that 7'4" wingspan to turn that shot away.
Here's Brown. Now, here's Ball. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Up top, DeRozan. And finished off by DeRozan.
I'd say there might not be anyone in the league who enjoys a nice opportunity to send it in as DeMar DeRozan. How about the bounce in his step?
On the wing, Williams. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Brown kicks to Tatum. And there's the drive. On deep. That doesn't go either for Brown. Chicago leading by 9. On the wing, Levine shoots the 3. Does not score for only the second time in 7 shots this game. Brown down low, guarded by Levine. Williams, the kick out to Brown. Buries it from three-point range. Brown's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Celtics.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Ball against Smart. Passes to Levine. The 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Levine's got the lead back up to 9 now for the Bulls. Smart passes to Brown. His three-pointers off the mark.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
DeRozan for 3. Drills it from outside. And the Bulls lead by 12.
Well, do not lay off of DeMar DeRozan. He will destroy you with that pull-up game.
Horford, no luck. Bulls have gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Boston, no good that time either. Chicago leading by 12. Outside DeRozan. That doesn't go either for DeRozan. Well, for the Celtics, this one not looking good. Tatum finds Smart. Here's Horford. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Down low, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Bulls.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Zach Levine.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
Here's Tatum. Boston again missing. And Vucevic has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. A nice shot by Tatum.
This guy's so effective from downtown. Jason Tatum knows he has the green light. He's so comfortable from range.
Smart against Ball. And so it's Chicago winning this one. So, all right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's good. The buzz is... And two conference rivals squaring off tonight, Steve.
Here we go.
This has the feel of a playoff game.
Kevin, these teams have had their battles in the past. It's always fun to see them match up.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And the wings, Herder and Hunter. And it's Young in at the point. Pass to Hunter. Now Capella. There's the pass to Young. With the drive. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Great awareness by Capella to recognize the breakdown defensively.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka, and he was quick to point out the danger Trae Young poses not just as a scorer, but as a distributor. His quote was, "His skill as a passer is overlooked. But we're not going to lose sight of that. We have to make him play the game on our terms. He can't be dictating the pace." So they're going to try to keep Young under control, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks, David. Here's Smart following the basket by Trae Young. Tries the spin move and slam dunk by Tatum.
And you get the sense Tatum is used to getting hit when he's penetrating inside. It almost seems as if he embraces those challenges.
Here's Hurt. Tipped away. Smart on the wing. Defended by Young. Smart passes to Horford. On the wing, Williams. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Atlanta ball.
Here's Young. Hunter with a screen on Smart to the inside and stolen by Tatum. And Smart with a clear path to the hoop and slam dunk by Smart.
And how about the quick hands there by Tatum? Terrific anticipation as he comes up with that steal and able to convert that defense into offense.
Now here's Hunter. Collins dishes to Young. Off target with his three.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
It's Smart with the drive. He feeds it to Williams. Count the basket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Young for three. And Boston with the rebound.
And what impressed me about Smart last year, and we're seeing it this year as well, is patience and precision as a playmaker.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
To the middle, here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
What separates Capella is his quick jumps around the rim. Tremendous athlete.
And the assist totals show how far Smart has come.
Averaging around 3 dimes a year at the start of his career. He's now doubling that effort when given the minutes. Good sign for him and this team.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Young, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And the dunk by Capella. And it's Smart with the ball for the Celtics. In the corner, Tatum with it. Down low. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. 6 on the shot clock. It's Brown on the wing. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
1:12 left in the first. Herder, no good. Celtics leading by 9. Outside Williams. Smart wide open. He fires. Misses off the left iron. Young taking his time here. Driving inside. Capella, the pass to Collins. Back to Capella. Oh, and the jam by Capella. Capella.
A fairly unassuming personality. Clint Capella enjoying the spotlight on that one.
Pass to Tatum. 36 seconds left here in the first quarter. Bricks the aggressive dunk attempt. Took him no time at all on that one. Young's got 5.
Some coaches might not like taking the 3 on the fast break, but he had the open look and buried it.
Williams kicks to Brown. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Capella. And here's Young. Capella with a screen on Smart. Taken away by Williams. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Celtics lead by 4. We've got more.
Fans, your Celtics answer.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court for the Celtics, Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Horford is out there with Tatum, and it's Williams at the center position. Smart dishes to Williams, and Capella sends it back.
We've been spoiled by watching Clint Capella do this for years and years. He's such a skilled defender.
Young against Smart. Young outside, and there's the feed to Capella. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Tatum leading the charge. Boston, no good that time either. The Hawks trail by 4. Young outside. And the layup's good off the glass. Young's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Hawks. You know, Smitty, I know it gets plenty of coverage, but Trae Young's raw talent as a scorer really is just up there on another level.
It is. Trae Young's ability to post over 40 points in a game is truly something special. It takes a ton of confidence to have nights like that. But you know he's doing it all for his team and not just for himself.
Here's Herter. Misses off the right iron.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
It's Brown with the drive. Williams kicks to Smart. Back to Williams. And it's slammed in by Williams.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
Young passes to Capella. Here's Herter. Fires for 3. Some solid defense from Brown. Boston leading by 7. And again, it's Boston converting.
And love how assured Brown looks taking these shots. His mid-range game is on point. He's squaring up like that.
Passes it to Hunter. And stolen by Tatum. And now with the fast break, Smart at the ball and foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Celtics shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. And Smitty, I'm going to ask you to put your GM hat on here for a second. When you think of undervalued player types, what comes to mind?
For me, Kevin, defenders who are also great decision makers offensively. Everyone knows you need shooting, but you add in a player that can defend and pass, that's how you build an elite team.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. Here's Young. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Young's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Good scoring field by Trae Young inside, finding a path to a beautiful shot.
2 minutes.
Brown outside. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Brown's got the lead up to 12 now for Boston.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket coming off a pretty guy.
Here's Smart. That shot off. Good defensive work there by Young. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Smart against Collins. Here's Horford, rejected by Young.
I feel for the guy who gets his shot blocked by Trae Young. He's going to hear it from his teammates.
Small.
Pass to Herter. Takes a 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one.
To me, there's a fine line between being aggressive and just flat out forcing it. His inability to make shots right now is sinking the ship.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And so Young will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They trail by 14. Drives to the hoop. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the 4th youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And there's the pass to Capella. Hunter on the wing. Great D that time from Tatum. Brown wide open. Wow! Huge buzzer beater.
I did not think he was going to get...
And so it's Boston. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
On the court for Atlanta, and the wings, Herter and Hunter. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair, and it's Young in at the point guard. White. Atlanta with the rebound. Young drives in. It's good. Young's got 16 points.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Driving in. The kick out to Williams. That 3 off the mark. The Hawks trail by 12. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Capella dishes to Collins. Capella sets a screen for Collins. Lays it up off the glass.
Efficient in the painted area. Collins has a purpose behind his actions.
Outside, White. Pass to Tice. Crafty move. And that's 2 points on the layup.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Young outside. Out left to the wing. Inside. It's rebounded by Nesmith.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
A shot by Pritchard, no good.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Here's Young, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on White.
Such an unpredictable player. Young's fearlessness keeps defenders nervous, which makes them overcommit.
And the Hawks will go for a different look here. They Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. Molinari comes in for Collins. Luwawu is checked in for DeAndre Hunter. And it's Bogdanovich in for Kevin Huerter. It's good on the putback. And the Celtics lead by 12.
And those are exactly the kinds of plays that can spark a team. Just solid work down in the paint.
DeLon Wright, he's checked in for Young. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-Star Bradley Beal says, we understand there will be a backlash, but we don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments, and I'm their voice. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
The Hawks trail by 10. Bogdanovich looking around. And a miss there on the triple. Boston's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Pass to Pritchard. Offline with his three. For Atlanta, they've gone 4-6 from the field since the start of the third. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Pushing it up. Here's Williams, and the layup is good. Williams has got his first bucket in this one.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
And here's Bogdanovich for three. The Hawks again can't hit. Celtics leading by 12. White goes in. Okongwu grabs the board. And stolen by White. We've got 1:13 left to play here in the third. Here's Pritchard. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. From deep, Williams. The rebound by Luwawu. The Hawks trail by 12. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. To the wing right side. Beyond the arc. Doesn't go that time. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. Wright, the pass to Okongwu. The kick out to Wright. There's the drive. And Pritchard pulls it down. Boston's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
Wright looking around, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
And as
all right, look who's coming on after the
and a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Daniel Tice out there with Williams. Then there's Derek White. And it's Pritchard in at the one spot. That's the Boston 5. And stolen by Okongwu. It's tipped. Wright outside. Pass to Gallinari. Shot clock at 5. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. White wide open. He fires. And Wright pulls it down.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Okongwu with it, working on Williams. Atlanta calls timeout. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup and for the players. This is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. So Boston ends up going with a new group. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, Nate McMillan had some advice for the team during that last break. He is not happy with the sloppy play offensively. He said, make the easy play. Take care of the ball. We can't afford to just give away golden opportunities. We'll see if they can clean it up, guys.
Okay, David, thanks. There's Brown with the three. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Capella kicks to Young. There's the triple. Score the basket. His 8 for 13 from the floor.
All about converting your opportunities. He just hit his 2nd 3 of this half, 3rd of the night.
Smart dishes to Williams. Spins. The kick out to Tatum. On the wing ground. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. They played a great 4th quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. And Young, here we go. Collins wide open. He fires. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
I mean, he only attempted just 1 3-pointer in college. Collins has surprised the NBA with his consistency from range.
Here's Horford at the elbow. Williams. Here's Brown. Williams. Great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
And Young kicks to Collins. Back to Young. Stolen by Smart. And a fast break now for the Celtics.
2 minutes remaining.
Tries the spin move. Lets it go with a 3. Tatum no good.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Young passes to Herter. Another 3 for Atlanta.
I think we'll be watching this play for many years to come. Herter off the catch.
It's Williams, high post. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Clint Capella. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Boston.
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
And also, I think it's really led to the rhythm and confidence you've seen from long range tonight throughout the entire game.
Herter, no good. Celtics leading by 6. Tatum kicks to Horford. We've got 1:13 left in the 4th. The Hawks have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the 4th. A pretty nice efficiency there. Outside Collins. Into the lane. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on him.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. 1 more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here.
Boy, did they need those free throws to go down. They're definitely within striking distance.
Deflects the pass. Stolen by Collins. Young for 3. The Hawks again can't hit. Right side Tatum. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his 2nd.
Baiting the defender into a foul. Tatum wants to get to the line where he has always been terrific.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
Productive trip to the line. Extended their lead.
And the pass to Herter. Good. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
I just love Trae Young's feel for the game. Oftentimes, he can see the play develop before anyone else.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Smart with this screen on Hunter. Here's Tatum. Boston again missing.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
And what amazing athleticism from Brown, putting on a show out there with slams like that.
So it's the Boston Celtics. All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us.
young teams. Rare for youth to be served in this league. But, Grant, you didn't seem to have any trouble back in your day, partner.
Well, B.A., you know, I played 4 years at Duke, so I came in right away ready to contribute. And that's right. I was fortunate enough to make the All-Star team in my rookie season, too. So I came in ready.
And the basket by DeRozan.
And this is where Lonzo Ball gets you excited. As a teammate, he's going to get you the ball.
Hunter on the wing. The kick out to Young. Shot clock at 5. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And here's Ball. DeRozan outside. The 3 ball. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. DeRozan's got 5 points.
And he just moves so well without the ball. DeRozan stays locked and loaded for catch-and-shoot opportunities.
Vucevic with a steal. DeRozan with the ball. And it's Hunter picking him up. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Well, look, I mean, great anticipation on one end leads to points on the other.
The defense producing easy looks. It just helps you conserve some energy for late in the game.
Now here's Young. Can they get it? 2 points. That one goes.
Great to watch Trae Young set plays up on a nightly basis.
And defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's favorite shot still remains the mid-range jumper.
I mean, they've tried to stretch him out with uneven results. Maybe better to surround him with three-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness.
Just 5 on the clock. Ball finds Levine. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Well, Levine always has the green light from three-point land. He's a very proficient range shooter.
Pass to Herter. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Back to Young. Stolen by Ball. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. And stolen by Herter. Young with it. Hounded by Ball. Here's Herter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul of the game.
Just a little too eager for that rebound. As a result, gets called for the over the back.
Yeah, just might have to take it down a notch there. Don't like the result of the foul. I like the tenacity, just not the foul.
Williams passes to DeRozan. Releases from 15. And Chicago again with a bucket.
I just love the ball movement.
Outside Young. It's Herter on the wing. From the arc. And the three-pointer goes.
Herter never shy to let that one go. Just enough room on the catch and shoot.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Back to Levine. Launches a 3. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. Levine's got 6.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
Now here's Ball. On the take. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Here's Levine for 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Young with it, guarded by Vucevic. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
A minute 4 left in the opening quarter. Young on the attack. It's Herter on the wing. 5 on the clock. To the middle. Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
You got to keep the ball moving, and that time Herter's pass leads to an open look.
Outside Levine. Ball finds Levine. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give them some space, let them get to work.
Outside Young. Outside Hunter. Outside Herter. There's the triple. Williams grabs the board. Ball with it. Takes a three. Capella with a rebound. Now here's Young from deep three-point range. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Zach Levine, he's been the guy.
Hands your Atlanta Hawks dancers. Hands your Atlanta Hawks dancers.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. Young and Herter, the 1 and the 2. And it's Capella in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the Hawks 5. Now here's Ball. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Ball's got 5 now.
Some gamesmanship now as Ball saw 1-3 go. He said, I'll get one back on you.
Pass to Hunter. Shoots over Vucevic. Here's Capella. And a nice finish on the layup. Capella's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And they seem to have found a nice groove here in the second period.
Ball outside. 4-3. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
So much talk about the improvement in Lonzo Ball's three-point mechanics. It takes a lot of time and a lot of dedication.
Now here's Herter. He's got 6. Young from long range. Another 3 for Atlanta.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Pass to Levine. The 3. Williams on the wing. Ball outside. Now here's DeRozan. The 3 ball. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well. And of course, the veteran DeMar DeRozan getting a new contract this past year. I mean, he joined the Bulls on a 3-year deal, and I think he should do a great job as a veteran presence for an upcoming Bulls roster.
Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
Now here's Ball. Give him 8. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by Ball. Ball's got assist number 7 tonight. And a deep 3 from Young. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. For Chicago, they've gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Outside Levine. Off target from three-point range.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
Outside Young.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And it's Young again missing.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
1:46 left in the second period. Levine way outside. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 8 assists here tonight. Now Young. Give him 8 points now. Outside Herter. Lets it go from deep. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
Pretty much poor defensive effort there. You have to get a hand in his face when he's spotting up from distance.
Levine with a screen on Young. Pass to Levine. DeRozan against Hunter. DeRozan passes to Vucevic.
Just an intelligent play by DeRozan. Takes full advantage of the open gap in the defense.
Outside Young. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first half. And here's Hunter from the arc. Drops in the three. Hunter's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
Well, the footwork for Hunter there was really solid, able to catch and shoot.
Ball outside. Pass to Vucevic. Hunter against DeRozan. Fires for three. Rebounded by the Hawks. 3-on-3. Here's Young. From deep. And it goes!
They got that one.
Gets it. Wow.
That's before the...
And so it's Chicago. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Boy, Zach Levine has been sensational.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
On the court for Chicago, Alex Caruso is out there with Kobe White. Then it's Green, then there's Tristan Thompson, and it's Jones in at the three. Here's Caruso, pass to White. From downtown, doesn't go for him. So Atlanta will take it the other way. And Kobe White on the offensive end. Man, he is so good at changing his pace.
He's gotten better and better since entering the league. He keeps the defenders guessing. Has a great sense of timing of when to hit the gas.
Now here's Bogdanovic. Bogdanovic on the wing. White with the steal. Pass to Caruso. Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. Outside White, the three. Here's Jones. On the wing, Jones. Here's Caruso. Knocks down the triple. Caruso's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Back to Wright. 17-foot shot on the way. Thompson pulls it in. For Chicago, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Jones up top. Back to Caruso. And out of bounds. The Hawks will have it.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And here's Wright. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Such a wide open look.
And Bogdanovic needs very little room. The defense better stay more attached.
Outside Jones. Back to Caruso. Takes the three. Jones with the ball. Pass to Green. 5 to shoot. No good. A bit long that time. The Hawks have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Right. The pass to Bogdanovic. Three-pointer off the mark. Chicago has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. And here's White. Launches it. The Bulls with another miss. Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Now here's Wright. Inside. Here's Bogdanovic. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Right side White. Outside Jones. As a Rookie of the Year award winner yourself, Grant, what do you see as the biggest challenge facing today's rookies?
I honestly think with all the information and expectations, the hardest thing for young players today is meeting those expectations because of all the great rookies who've come before and gone on and had success right away. That pressure a lot of times can be a lot for a young player entering the league.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Thompson outside. On the wing, Jones. Shoots from the elbow. Rebound Atlanta. The kick out to White. White on the wing. Lets the three fly. Wright with the board. Wright's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Okongwu. 35 seconds left to play in the 3rd quarter of basketball. Wright outside. From outside, off the mark. Chicago leading. White on the wing. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Takes a 3. Connects from downtown.
3 points.
There's 10 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Now Wright. From deep 3-point range. And so it's the Chicago Bulls going into the break up 12. Playing.
All right, look who's coming up to the court. Come on, get loud.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Well, sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the 5. So that's the Hawks 5. Now here's Young. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Here's Williams. Here's Levine for 3. Rebound Atlanta. Capella's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the paint. Here's Hunter. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. DeMar DeRozan picks one up.
Hunter became a household name with winning a national championship when he was in college. And he wasted no time showing that he was going to be ready for NBA competition.
Brent, no matter what happens in DeAndre Hunter's pro career, in college, he created a signature moment for himself in the closing moments of the 2019 National Championship game. Remember, he hit a game-tying 3 to send it to overtime.
And then the Cavs eventually were able to pull that game out and win the title. It was just a heroic end to his season. But he's about defense, and that's the area of the court right now where he's making the most impact in his NBA career.
Now here's Ball. The deep 3 from Levine. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Young way outside. Nice open look, but it's no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Outside Levine. Here's Vucevic. Pass to Ball. Beyond the arc. Buries it from 3. And the Bulls lead by 16.
And aggressiveness from Lonzo showing that he's getting better and better at these quick offensive decisions.
And a deep 3 from Young. And Collins with the slam.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
And Chicago has possession after the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Stolen by Ball. And he lobs it up, and Levine throws it down.
Oh, talk about bounce. Levine has tremendous bounce. I mean, gets off so fast to slam down those alley-oops.
And a deep three from Young. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass.
Capella drops in the layup for 2.
Not a lot of plays drawn up for Capella, so his energy and involvement come from that kind of activity there.
Now here's Ball. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Pass to Williams. Just 5 to shoot. And stolen by Herter. Moving it up. And it's Chicago with a board. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound in this one. From deep. Rebound Atlanta.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Bulls.
You can score without sharing the ball, but it can be a whole lot easier when guys are assisting one another.
Yeah, they were very patient. They were also unselfish, and ultimately, that's why they were so efficient.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Lonzo Ball.
Serving up feeds all night long. He was the best teammate that they had on the floor.
And it's DeRozan missing. Young from long range nails it from 3.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
Now here's Ball. On the wing, DeRozan. From deep. Capella with a rebound. And a deep 3 from Young. Young missing again. So the Bulls win it. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be